Alrighty. So, taking a break from doing the Thorpe streams and drama streams. This isn't going to be about Ricada or Locale Live or the Thorpes. This is really just me showing off something. Anyway, let's go and get into this. So, my neighbor gifted me a pretty cool thing, a Nintendo 64. I don't think he realized what he had, but he said that it didn't work. He said that the power button's a little wonky, and I hope. Am I coming through right? I don't think I'm coming through right. Let me move the microphone closer here. Okay. Um, he said that the power button doesn't work. You have to play with it a bit. I was like, all right. So he gifted me the N64. As far as I could tell, it doesn't have the memory expansion pack. It's just it's the basic. You know, look in here. I never owned an N64, so but from what I know, if it has the expansion pack, you would see it right here. It would look different. When the N64 was around, I was PC Master Race. I mean, I was playing Quake and Warcraft, like not WoW, but when Warcraft was actually an RTS. I miss those days. Those days were great. I think WoW was a mistake, but whatever. Um, StarCraft and stuff like that. Anyway, I mean, I did have a PlayStation. That is true. I was a Sony boy. Time I play on the N64, it was during LAN parties or when all the guys get together. Say guys, I mean we were like in high school, so we would all get together. The boys would get together and stay up late, play N64, whatever games were going on. Maybe some Dreamcast, maybe some PC games, stuff like that. But I have a lot of good memories with the Nintendo 64. Smash Brothers, obviously a classic. So that's good. Smash Brothers, Star Fox 64 multiplayer, definitely GoldenEye. GoldenEye was like the absolute. You would have someone, whoever's hosting the party, would have some pizza there, some Mountain Dew, probably some store brand Mountain Dew, like was it? Oh man, I don't even remember the brand name. It was like a Kroger brand. But so my goal here in this stream, not talk about the Thorpes. I mean, they may come up here in the chat if you guys want to. Uh, no drama. Just showing off this N64 and seeing this bad boy works. You'll see that there is a pizza party fun. What that's about, I'll just get that out of the way here. What that is about. So this channel's doing well, but it takes a lot of time. Like time that I would also normally be spending hanging out with the neighbors and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? What if we can get the channel to like fund some pretty cool, like it'd be almost like kind of charitable in a way. Like I'm thinking about like buying pizzas for like my neighbors too, of course myself included. I mean, obviously my kids would be involved and make sure our house has food too, But it's a way to kind of give back to, because I like my neighbors, man. They're really good neighbors, and that's hard to find. When you buy a house or when you move in somewhere, you don't know what you're going to get neighbor wise until you find out. And if they're bad neighbors, you're kind of stuck with them. If they're good neighbors, you don't want them to leave. You want them to hang around. You want them to be around. So that's kind of the situation. I was like, you know what? Let's do that. I do plan on doing a pizza mukbang. That's what you call those things, right? In October. It looks like that's winning the vote there. How many large pizzas should I try to take down? I mean, if I can't do 100 nuggets, but I really like pizza, of course, and it's been a while since I had any. So, I mean, I know years ago I could go demolish a large pizza by myself, like no business. So 2 large pizzas, 3 large pizzas, what do you think the goal should be? Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this. So this Nintendo 64, does it work? Well, let's test it out. First, got to hook it up. Also got 11 games for it. Actually, I think I'm wrong with the count. Count the games in a little bit. What games do you think I got? What games do you think I have in this that I was gifted? Yep. The CRT TV is in my son's room. I didn't really feel like moving that bad boy. By the way, this content is 100% brought to you by OPC Dawn. um, yeah, the grand conspiracy. I keep on looking over there. The camera's right there. Hey guys, how's it going? Now where I can see your chats, it's right there. Okay, so we got it hooked up. We got a controller. I actually got 2 of them. The other one's in the house. But I didn't see a reason to bring it out since, what am I going to do, play 2 players by myself? What am I going to do? Throw the controller at the chat and you guys play too? I wish I could do that. Play Resident Evil 2. What do you think I have Resident Evil 2? I'm going to take a bet. Here's what we'll do. You get 1 call. 1 call for what is in the stack of games. If you're right, am I really doing shots? Because that's a lot of shots. No, that's ridiculous. How about we throw off the diet a little bit? If you get it right, I'll switch from water to a Pepsi. That's so lame. Anyway, that's what we're playing with here. I got some alcohol, not the type you drink. Some Q-tips in case we have to clean these games. Stack of games right here. I'm not going to show them to you. You have to guess what they are. If you're right, one guess. One guess per person. And if you're right, screw it. I'll take a shot. Whatever. Not really much more you can do on a stream. Broth? Okay, that sounds gross. All right. All right. And for, I think we're set. We're set here. Okay. Got the N64 hooked up. Got the controller in. Does it actually work? Well, Alfie says Turok 2 Electric Boogaloo. That is incorrect. There is no Turok 2. Disappointed, I know. That would be great though. That's a great game. Any other takers? Ray Sachs, you wanna make a guess? Ray Sachs, you make a guess. If you're right, I'll open this bad boy and chug it. That this Sapporo has been in here for months. Okay, anyway. All right, so the first game we're going to try. Winback. I've never played Winback. I don't know if it's any good. All right. All right, we're going to press the power button. Here we go. Let's see if this bad boy works. Let's see if we have to play with it. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe he's right. It doesn't work? No. Here. It is hooked up. The cables are in. Not really complicated. And this TV does work. It works for the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, he also gifted me a PlayStation 2. Which is power button. Let's see. No signal. Oh, that is a dud. That's a dud if I ever seen one. Oh. You had to jiggle the power button. Well, I'm jiggling it. What if I play with the cables? But I might bring out my son's CRT TV out here. Because on his TV, it seemed to fire up like every time. Hold on 1 second. Let's bring that back. I did try this out in the house. It didn't work on the flat screen, but it seemed to work like 100% of the time on the CRT. So I'm gonna go get that TV, and we're gonna go test that bad boy out. Don't go anywhere. No end towers. Anyone does end tower, you sweep that away. Okay. Um, be right back. All right, back. Whew. Let's see if it works better here. Want to read a magazine with me? All right. Let's hook this bad boy up now. See how it goes. All right. I had this problem in the house as well. So the neighbor gifted me a flat screen TV that was in his garage. He's not going to use anymore. The N64. Yeah, you know what? It does look like you have to play around with the power button. That sucks. Test out this right here. Oh, there we go. We got action. We got action now. Got Zelda. All right, so it worked that time. Let's try this win back game again. See if it works. Clean this game a bit and see if it helps. This N64 pretty much sat in his garage, collecting dust. It worked for Zelda. I mean, Zelda worked with it. Let's try Zelda again. Let's see if I hit the power button one time, if it just comes on. Oh, it does. All right, let's try it again. I'm going for 3 out of 3. All right, second try. Let's do third try. I mean, so it seems like the power button's working just fine here. So I think his assessment of it was not correct. That gets you this. That game just might be. Okay. Must be something with the game. Let's set this one aside. Next game coming up. Looks like no one else is guessing what games I got. Anyone else want to protect? You get one guess. No, Alfie, I'll give you another guess. Give you another chance. I think we have like 3 people watching. Woohoo! Go for... The next game is a classic. Everyone has played this game, even if you didn't have an N64. GoldenEye. Let's see if it works. I'm going to just press the power button one time. We'll see. Oh. On. Try cleaning it. What's going on here? Zelda worked fine. All right, let's try it again. Oh, we got something. We got action. That's right, GoldenEye. All right. You guys ready to multiplay? Classic, man. Man. See, I never owned an N64, but I know a lot about this game. Everyone does, right? If you're my age, you know. You know. GoldenEye never fails. You just had to clean it a little bit. Okay. So the neighbor, you know, like I said, he said the power button's messed up. You got to play around the power button. I'm thinking that can't be right. Because obviously the machine comes on when you press the power button. The console comes on. So it has to be something else. Now, after we get done through all this stuff, I will switch back to the other TV and see what's going on with that. But I'm thinking it's the games. You just have to clean them. Let's try fire up again. We're going to do 3 out of 3. It worked. Okay. We'll try it again. It worked again. It wants to be played. It wants to be played. See, I'm telling you, man. So I don't think it's the power button at all. I think it's really just the dirtiness of the games. Like, I'm not sure why WinBack isn't working after I cleaned it. Maybe the game is so bad it just doesn't want to be played. Is this game good? Is WinBack good? All right, I cleaned it again as much as I can. Let's see if it works. Blow on it. I'm using rubbing alcohol. You know, they say you're not really supposed to blow in it, like it kind of messes up too, long run. But so this works. So it was just the dirtiness of the game. In and worked again. It's just the dirtiness of it. So the console seems to work. So it's not the power button. It's just how dirty some of the games were. So, and you know what? I don't think it matters what TV is on. Um, I want to switch back to the flat screen because with the CRT, even though it's very nostalgic, it doesn't show up very well on the camera because the way the CRT TVs are, there's a glare. And you guys probably can't see much of it. Probably reminds you of your childhood. Play GoldenEye. Where were you at, man? Right? You're at your buddy's house, or your friends were over. What were you eating? What were you drinking? You probably drinking Mountain Dew, eating pizza. Lots of it. Colors and matched them. All right. So we established that WinBack works. We just had to clean it. Let's see if it works now. Let's turn this TV on. And I hope we're greeted with not a blue screen, but with the Koei company. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. I've never played this game in my life. Are we winning back? What are we winning? What are we winning back? The country? Crank it all the way up. Yeah. What are we winning back, guys? You cannot save. Yeah, I don't have a save pack. Play anyway. Yeah. Oh, there's a versus? For West Ham Mountains. Okay. Is this a rail shooter? Listen to people, especially you, Jake. Can we skip the story? Cannot skip the story. Why can't we skip the story? Okay, there we go. All right. We're looking sharp. Go into mission. Moving around. How do I shoot? Wait, it's playing its... Oh, it is like a rail shooter. Wait, how do you shoot? Shoot that guy. Yeah, shoot him in his back. So just, you crouch with this. The trigger, you crouch with the trigger. I thought that would be shoot. Look around with this. Can I joust over this? No. What's that guy doing? Oh, got me. Do I have to aim and shoot? Oh, you have to aim. What? Die. If you don't aim, you can roll around. That's cool. Ah, I died. It's weird with just one stick. Alright, so win-back works. Alright. Next game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more games left. If you can successfully guess what this game is, yeah, I'll take a shot. Because the odds are... What are the odds, right? What game do you think this is? I even wear my glasses to make it reflective. Zelda? Not Zelda. It's not Zelda. Want to go again? It's not Smash Brothers. It's not Zelda. It's not a Nintendo game. A Nintendo-made game. But I'm surprised it's on a Nintendo system. About to power it up. It's going to work. On first try, watch. No mercy. It didn't work on first try. I had to blow it. Come on, dude. Now this one doesn't want to work. Look at this shit. That's what sucks about like old games, man. Especially these carts. It's like a chore to even get some of them to work. Even with the Super Nintendo in the house, it's hit or miss. Whoa. Hey, John, I missed. You're sleepy? Well, it's Saturday. Saturday morning passed. Remember the days of being sleepy, eating Fruit Loops or Lucky Charms and watching some Saturday morning cartoons. Simple times, man. When you would get awesome shows, awesome cartoons that like actually took effort, not some crap. You get stuff like X-Men or Ninja Turtles. Come on. Oh, there we go. Just had to clean it a little. Duke Nukem. Now, I've never played Duke Nukem for the N64. Let's see how it looks. Alien scumbags. Alien scum. Okay. So, how do I move? Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, and so it's Hollywood Holocaust, which is the first stage in Duke Nukem, but it's different. It's like daytime. That's so weird. I cannot get used to these controls, man. Let's jump. How do I jump? Okay, there we go. This is so weird because I played Duke Nukem on the computer, and I'm these controls are so strange. I don't know how the N64 guys did it with like one stick, you know? Get in the window. All right. And then normally this would be a secret, but it's not now. And actually, it would be a calendar of some babe on it. Let's go out here. Let's get the atomic health. That's all the same. Can I strafe? Okay, I can strafe. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's go to the. Let's go to the. All right, yeah, we're gonna use that. Let's shoot through. The RPG looks different. It's like a grenade launcher. Oh, I don't like that at all. Why did they change that? How am I supposed to hit that? Ah, I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Oh, the game froze. Do you have Wave Race 64? No Wave Race. I'll let you take another guess. If you're right, I'll. The first thing I'll do is ruin my diet by cracking open a Pepsi. Okay. Yeah, I guess I am off the wagon again, but like it's not like I'm going hardcore in it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I need to change my weapon. Oh, the sound's all messed up. How do you change weapons in this game? This. Oh, now the game froze. The game just froze. Is that how Duke Nukem runs on the N64? Does it run like that normally? Well, that was ass, honestly. Angry Video Game Nerd Time. This game on N64 is ass. I guess if it's the only thing you could play, I mean, the only way to play Duke Nukem. No, I wouldn't. This is not the best way. This is the worst way. I'd rather play Duke Nukem on like Game Boy Advance. Okay, next game. We got 8 more games in the stack. What game do you think I have? Throw out some classics. Throw out some not Nintendo classics, but like every console has it. You see it at the arcades all the time. It is like the classic racing game. Everyone knows it. You've played it even if you didn't have an N64. I gave so many hints. So many hints. Any takers? Cruising? Cruising it is. And you know what? Since I'm kind of off and kind of on the wagon, we're gonna play it safe, be family friendly. Crack open a Pepsi. Be right back. I'll have to get that Pepsi. All right. Cruising. Cruising was right. Need to get a mini fridge in here. All right. So, but the question is, does cruising work? So I think we established that this N64 is working. It's not the power button. It's just the dirty games. So I don't think the neighbor knew what he had, right? But let's see. Oh, there we go. Took a moment. There's only one controller connected. Yep. It's not like I can give you guys a controller, you know? Cruising. Yeah, cruising. Woo! What car are we choosing, guys? Muscle car? We're choosing muscle car, right? Are we going ZZ Top? Let's go ZZ Top. I'm feeling ZZ Top. Woo. All right. Woo. Get on my way, guys. Oh man, I try. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn. You gotta pass up that purple guy. Oh man. First place. All right. Oh god, dang it. Oh shit. Man, we didn't make it. Second place. You know what they call second place? First loser. You're either fast or you're last. Second place, first loser. You know what movie that's from? I'll take a shot if you got it. Okay. That was fun. We have more games to test. You guys play Cruisin'? Like Cruisin's that game that like everyone had, and you play it for a while, and then that's about it. It's just an arcade racing game, you know? I think I played more of the Need for Speed series than I did Cruising. Now this one, you wrestling fans will love this. Is this one right here a good one? I know you can't see the title. That's on purpose. I'm not drunk. Yet. Guess what wrestling game this one is? Because I know there's many. We'll see if it's a good one. No Mercy? Nah, No Mercy. Is No Mercy the good one? WCW. That's right. Revenge. Now, these games, I just played at my friend's house, you know? They had an N64. I had a PlayStation. They also had a PlayStation. Guess I was the poor one. No Mercy's the best one? Revenge. Just try it out. This is going to be embarrassing. Bash at the Beach. Who are we doing? Who are we picking? Hollywood Hogan, Giant, Bryan Adams, Scott Hall, Scott Norton, Buff Bagwell. Gay boy. Hulk for life. Oh, they got Booker T. Booker T lives in Friendswood, dude. Wait, I think I just doxed myself. He lives in my area. Well, he has a nice fancy house. They got a lot of names here. All right, we're gonna go with Hogan, okay? We're gonna go with that. Wait, I hit start. Wait, did I choose someone else too, or what? What's going on here? I'm hitting this. Am I not supposed to hit the start button? All right, there we go. So don't hit the start button. Gay boy. Last minute, we changed it to gay boy. Oh shit. Oh, take that. Take that. Oh. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Grab him. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, grab him from the rear. Yeah. Ooh. Take that. What? What happened to me? How do I body slam him? Like, how do I, like... Wait, let me... How do I run around shit? Alright, but the game works. Do a Frank Steiner? Dude, I was just pressing buttons. I have no idea. You should create some Thorpeders in this game and have them wrestle. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea right there. Alright, so this one we're going to revisit. We can have some fun with that one. Make some custom characters. Hey, Junk, good to see you. Oh, yeah, I revealed more about the OPC Dawn conspiracy. All right. We have some other games to test out here. Obviously, this one I need to get reacquainted with and figure out what the hell I was doing there. Okay. Now, the next few games, to guess what I have. All right, there's 2 in the stack of 6 that are big names. If you can guess what the title is, I'll take a shot. They're big name titles. Everyone knows what they are. They're franchises. I'll let you know what we've already played so you know it's not one of them. Hold on. Hold your guesses here. Okay. I don't know how well you could see that, but I'm sure you can make that out. Vintage Hoy is off the list. Actually, what OPC Dawn really wants me to do is drive my motorcycle to meet him. But, I mean, that's not happening. It's not GoldenEye, so that doesn't count as your guess. GoldenEye we've already played. We've already tested out. It works. All these games are working. You just have to clean them up a bit. That's it. Well, 007 is a bit of a franchise, though, because there are other 007 games. They're not really... Yeah, some are better than others. But GoldenEye is a favorite, you know? The best. Resident Evil? Not Resident Evil. Super Smash Brothers? Good guess. Unfortunately, no. Looks like I'm staying on the wagon today. Looks like I'm staying on the freaking wagon. Hey guys, do the Thorpes have their power yet? I had to insert a little bit of Thorpe topic here. The $300 pizza party fund, that's to totally not pay for Grace's electric bill. That's for me to give pizza to the neighbors, actually. And I'll show you that's what I'm doing with it. Something wholesome, something nice, you know? Like I like my neighbors. I mentioned that earlier. I'll pour this shot out in case someone gets it right. Tony Hawk, no. Mario RPG, Paper, no. Good guesses. Good guesses. So I'm not going to pick one of them for next. I will pick instead a sport title that is... I don't really do sports. Especially this sport. So I did a lot of gambling last year on mybookie.com. And I was doing really well, dude. Really well. But then I started gambling on this particular sport. And I swear it seems like it is a crapshoot of who's going to win. Like football, it's a little bit easier. You can kind of tell. But this, do you have an idea what this is? Do you have an idea? I'll load it up. D-Dog says tennis is best. Tennis is like a rich man sport, man. Which explains... Oh, wait, there's a theory. There's a question about D-Dog. Mario Tennis? Not Mario Tennis, no. Any other takers? If you get this right, I'll take that shot. Doom? I'm not really sure if Doom is a sport title. I know you're doing a lot of hunting, and hunting is a sport, and you're hunting demons. He likes the females grunting. Blitz? No, not Blitz. Not NFL. Was that NFL? This is basketball. That's what it is. Basketball. You ready? Mario Kart. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to guess the title. Maybe your daddy here is looking for an excuse to take a shot to get off the wagon because he needs to take a piss. You can't take a piss on the wagon. You need to get off the wagon, find that spot, and take a piss. Jam? No. Plain old basketball. Yeah, but there's a title for the game. It's just going to be plain old basketball. I'll give you 5 more seconds. All right, that was 5 seconds. Pokemon cockfighting. So is that Charmander and Bulbasaur like doing like sword fighting with their dicks? I didn't know Nintendo made that game. I imagine Charizard would have a big dick. What Pokemon do you think would have the biggest cock? What? What kind of question is that? So much for a family-friendly stream. Kobe Bryant's NBA courtside. All right. It's working. Sure, we'll start.
Tonight's matchup is the Los Angeles Lakers versus Seattle. Please welcome your
I've never played this game in my life. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? I feel like the game is playing itself. I'm pushing in commands, but I see no movement whatsoever. What? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing there. The game was like playing itself. Did I put it? Did I put it on computer versus computer or something? I hate sport games anyway. I don't give a shit about this one. This one, if I put in a stack of games to sell, is like just. I mean, who's playing this? All right. So another go. There's 2 more titles that are like, they're kind of bigger. They're bigger titles. They're both franchises. One is a Nintendo franchise. You guys haven't guessed it yet. And the other one is a Rare franchise. That one was that one is, I think, pretty easy. Only way to play it without interacting with basketball Americans? Just let it play itself. Perfect Dark. Not Perfect Dark. That would have been a good one to have here. Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, no more Zelda titles here. We only got Ocarina of Time. All right, so we'll go for the next one, which is not one of the big titles. We're cleaning it right now. Some rubbing alcohol. This. All right. Can you guess this one? Banjo? Banjo's right. Banjo Kazooie, whatever. Which is a game I have never played. I've never played. Okay? Like I said, I have never owned an N64. I've only played one when the boys would get together. But Banjo Kazooie it is. So you guessed it. We'll try that out. I'll take a shot of alcohol, not the rubbing alcohol. That'd be insane. I think that would kill me, right? All right, let's. And I'm not shooting ice, okay? I ain't doing that shit. All right. Whew. I gotta get some better whiskey. Banjo Kazooie. Let's see if it fires up. This is one that needs the expansion pack, right? No. Oh, there we go. Took a little. Okay. Yeah, I was never really interested in this game. I was like, I don't have time to play a game where you're a bear with some bird. But I guess I'll try it out here. Like, this seems like a little kid's game, you know, because it is. This is like the equivalent of like Bernstein Bears. Why does he sound like Mario? Do I hop into paintings too? That would be funny. Oh, can't go there. Well, now the camera's in front of me. How do I change this camera? That... What? Why is the camera in front of me? Shouldn't it be behind me? What is this nonsense? Mumbo's Mountains. Yay. I mean, you play as a bear, so just about everything will die to you. I mean, you got freaking bear strength. I might be too drunk for this one. Oh, I am. Whoa. Can I stay on the bridge? Hey, how do I get back up? I get behind him? Alright. What? I just touched his backside and I died? I was trying to go for his tail. Why does it have to be an angle like that? Alright. This game's... Why am I... Okay. Can I get out of the water? Oh, there's collectibles, of course. Can I even kill this guy? There we go. Fuck you. Come on, kill the bull. Can I kill him? Or what? This game's retarded. Alright, so the game works. Not really my sort of thing there. If I'm gonna play a game like this, I guess I'll play Gex or something. I don't have time for like games like that. Okay, well, so Banjo-Kazooie works. There you go. Let's see, we got a couple more games here. We got 4 more games. 4 more games here in this stack. One more. We got one more like Nintendo franchise game. Janice, do you have a better way of showing the games? Not really. It's a physical console, and that's kind of what it is there. It's really not about the gameplay. It's really just if the game works and all that, you know? Yeah, it's not hooked up to any sort of capture card or anything like that. Straight up to the TV. All right, so 4 more titles. One of which is a Nintendo franchise. I'm going to put it right here. If you can guess this one, that's amazing. Guess that one. All right, that's the whole idea. Next up, we'll get this one going. So I think we well established that the N64 does work. It's just the games you have to clean out and all that. All right, game has been cleaned. Oh yeah, it's just RCA. So, all right, RGB. Wait, no, RCA. My bad. Uh-oh. This one may not be working. I cleaned it. Let me clean it some more. These games did pretty much just sit in a garage for years, not played. And I really doubt this game was ever really played. Because this game is... I think this game might have been on someone's, like, why this game sucks video. Someone did it. I don't think it was AVGN. I'm not sure who did it. Let's see if it works now. Mission Impossible. Designed for a Rumble Pack. Is this game any good? Mission Impossible for the N64 boys? Would you recommend? Ice Storm. Okay. Get the scrambler. Okay. Okay, let's get in here. What do you use the boat? Use the boat or just go this way? Try to fight this guy. Fight him. Fight him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Come on, Tom Cruise. Punch him. Punch him. What are you doing? Take his gun. He dropped the gun. Okay, well. Alright, I got a gun. The gun. Alright, sweet. How do I use the gun? Alright, there we go. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's shoot some baddies. Shoot him right in the dick. Yeah. A child lost his father that day. Oh. Need to find AFS and the mine clutter. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just shooting guys. Shoot him right in the back. Come on. Come on, I'm shooting right at him. What? Better find ammo. I don't need ammo. Headshot. Alright, the game works. Wasted some baddies. So Mission Impossible should keep it all up. I don't plan on selling it. All right. Any other takers as to what this game could possibly be? It is a Nintendo game, Nintendo-made game. This franchise is kind of dead. They don't really do anything with it. Its last big entry was on the GameCube, I think. And it was so stupid. It actually wasn't intended to be that game. They just kind of shoehorned it in. And then it was gone. I think that was this last official game. I think so. But he's featured in Smash Brothers. Let's see if there's any takers. Any guesses? Well, I'll wait for any guesses here. Let me see if anything is popping off. F-Zero, not F-Zero. Star Fox? Yeah, Star Fox it is. Star Fox, it definitely is. There you go. Good guess there. Good guess. They could do more with the series, but it's like they. I mean, I don't recall any games for the Switch for it. So let's see if this bad boy works. You got the guess right. I'll take another shot. Look at that. Without the family, you have nothing, huh? I mean, I have something here. Dasha fan. You're just a hater, man. You're just a hater. Walking dog stream. You know what, Dasha fan? I mean, you could just suck my dick, dude. Filing taxes stream. If I pay my taxes. No. All right. This is for guessing it right. Yeah, he was a good character in Smash Brothers. Falco's pretty good too, though. He can be a little too fast to control. All right. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Wait, did the game freeze? It froze. There we go. Star Fox. In 64. Right? Is that what they're going to say? Right, appears to be working fine here. Played a bit. I think I played the story like once. Wiping ass stream. Actually, I plan on doing a video demonstrating how to take a crap. Yeah. See if I even remember how to play this. Oh, I think that was a bomb. I was trying to shoot the frog, not help him out. Go faster. Oh, this is cool. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. Ah, I can't shoot that guy. Whoa. Oh, I hit the building. Fudge. I'll scoop that ring. Use the brakes. Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for. If we had like a turbo. So yeah, it's working. It works. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean this looked fun to play. Honestly, this looked like a game that I would definitely replay. That looked fun. Star Fox. Okay. Well, I may or may not have I have an N64 emulator, so we can play that sometime in a way that's better. Okay. We have 2 more games. No more shots. Two more games. These last 2 games are not. I guess this one is made by Nintendo. Nintendo did a. They made a snowboarding game. 1080. No, this is Lamar. Yeah, it's Nintendo. What's up? Alright, we'll play as a chick. The Japanese chick, okay. Sure, fine. Works. We'll play this for a little bit, see. Crystal Lake. That's not good. Oh, that was dumb. Alright. Whoa! Can I cut through? Oh shit. Am I doing tricks and stuff? Oh, lose. Alright, that one looked kind of fun. Kind of remind me of SSX, which was actually a lot funner than that. Outdated boomer tech. You never had an N64? Okay, so we have one more game to test out. I'm pretty sure it's going to work too because I think it is just... You know, my neighbor said you got to play around with the power button. That's not true. All these games are firing up just fine. If they don't, you just have to clean it. That's it. So the N64 does work. Watch, this one be like, oh, we're not going to work. Oh. Battle tanks. With an X. The Fall. (2001) Center for Disease Control in Atlanta classifies a newly discovered virus as a level 4 hot agent for which there are no vaccines or cures. Oh. Queens, New York. Okay. Madison looks like a dude, man. I know you can't see it because the glare. Alright. I think the game is just going to work just fine. Let's see. Can't see anything. Who's shooting at me? That was a tank? I can't see a jack shit thing, dude. What the who's shooting at me? Oh, the game froze. Well, that's just a problem with the game. Probably could use better cleaning or something. Okay. All right. So, yeah, my neighbor gifted me an N64 and all his games. He thought it just didn't work, that he had to play around with the power button. I demonstrated here that it actually does work, and you really don't have to play around with the power button. That was not the issue at all. The issue was just these games are just dirty. They're just dirty. They're caked up with dirt, and they need like thorough cleaning to really play. Let's see. So I don't think my neighbor knew what he had. I mean, we're looking at the system itself with the games there. But without the condition of these games, the fact they don't really work 100%. Console seems to work, but it doesn't have its the upgrade, you know. I'm not sure what the value of it would be. I'm guessing a couple hundred maybe, but don't plan on selling it. Definitely want to keep it. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty much gave it to my son. I just wanted to see if it all works here. Show you guys this cool kind of well, I would say a find, but it's not a find. It was just kind of just gifted onto me. You know, it was like, hey, you want this? Like, hell yeah. And he gave me the N64, all these games, a PS2, which I never actually owned a PS2. I was a PlayStation guy. I had a PS1, but I think when the PS2 came out, I think I went Xbox. I think I did. Master Chief. No, first I went GameCube, and then I went Xbox. Let's see what else. So yeah, the system works. And just kind of wanted to share this share this with you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. About the Zelda, you just need to rush 2049. All right. Look fun, but then so does having what? I don't know what Robot Glock. I'm not. I don't know what that comment's about. How many times do you have to blow your neighbor for the N64? I'm not allowed to disclose that. You must really like your BJs. I'm really good. I'm really good at it, okay? Proficient. Okay? I need to blow him some more. Blow on the game some more. Show off my blowing skills. Mmm. Mmm. The PS2 works fine. I played Final Fantasy Tactics on it, and what else? Oh, because of the PS2, I don't need this this PS1 anymore. So I guess I'll sell that one. I don't know if you guys want a PS1, like an old school PS1, not the old school model, the newer model, the smaller, the compact model. I have the box too. If you want one, I mean, obviously it's not gonna be free. I mean, there's shipping involved and stuff like that. But I mean, you can hit me up. I can go to like discount, like pretty good discount on that. I mean, I don't need it anymore, so I mean, I'll do like 25 for it, but with shipping. Yeah, pretty cool. So we do have two controllers. So what I do want to do with it eventually is some of these games, since I don't need them, I might trade them in so I can get the original Smash Brothers, and that would be fun to play. That's something we could hook up to the main TV in the house and play some very original old school Smash Brothers as it was intended. That'd be a good way to go. The PS1 games, I have Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Final Fantasy Tactics. How do you have time? The game with kids, job, streaming, your wife, and perv neighbors take your time. Um, I very flexible with my time, very flexible. Castlevania, and then Final Fantasy Tactics. But I also just want to do a stream that wasn't Thorpe related, man. You know, it is what it is. Probably has lower viewership than the other ones, and that's fine. That's okay. Not really worried about that. We'll stream tonight, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit more wholesome. I don't. If people watch, that's cool. If they don't watch, that's cool too. It's more of an experiment. My kids. So plan on doing like a family game night, or with the kids. Gonna get some pizza. Gonna get some Mountain Dew. That stuff. Kind of do it right. Do it how it was like when I was a kid, hanging out with the boys and stuff. And we'll play Smash Brothers for the Switch, and then I'll challenge them to play some old school games. They'll do those challenges. If they complete the challenge, they'll win some Robux. That's what I usually do. So what I tend to do with that, because when they have those moments, I'm like, you know what, this is actually pretty good, and it would be kind of more like wholesome content, but not have the camera on me and the kids, because that's no bueno. Okay, that's Spanish for no good. What I would do instead is have the camera on the TV, kind of do it that way. That way you can get kind of like what's going on in the room too, and names won't be mentioned, things like that. It'll be fine. It'll work out well. And with with the audience that this channel has acquired over the past couple years, I know it's very Thorpe related and very like, oh, we're looking for drama, we're looking for crash outs, things like that. You're not getting that in this stream. You know, you didn't get that in this stream, but you're not getting that on the stream tonight. You're just getting wholesome stuff. All right. Sunday, tomorrow, yeah, I'll do a Thorpe related drama stream. If the Thorpes have nothing else going on, then it's gonna be about side characters like Dalmatian Dog. Why is Dalmatian Dog streaming in his car all the time? You know what's going on with that? You know, is he kicked out of the house? Castlevania Symphony of the Night goes for $200 on eBay. Yeah, that's good because so I think I got ripped off Final Fantasy Tactics. When I got it, it was like $48.99. You see that? But I think the Final Fantasy Tactics price went down recently because of the announcement of the remake, of the remaster. Which, when that game comes out, I'm getting it, and then all my streams are going to have me playing it some way, somehow. They're streaming all this week. They streamed 3 days ago. Did they stream on Sunday? Last Sunday? This Castlevania I got for $139. But I wouldn't sell this. Of course, it's the greatest hits version of it, you know. Still same game, but you're not. But those games I'm keeping. Those are keepers. If I had to choose between your job, your kids, your streaming, your wife, your neighbor, and could only pick 3 out of 5, how long would it take you for your kids and wife to get over it? Like that. If I had to choose out of those 5, jokes aside, I mean, it would be my kids, it would be my wife, and it'd be my job. I'd hate it though, because I like doing this stuff. You sold your Silent Hill one for almost $200? Wow. Man. Wife versus streaming? I know. Ooh. Because of streaming, I can get a new wife. No. All right. So, I think overall this was pretty good. Pretty chill. Going over the N64. The games that I got, we established the N64 does work. The neighbor was wrong about the power button. I think the flat screen TV that he gifted me also did not seem... It seemed to have issues with the AV port. Because even when I hooked the Super Nintendo to it, which does work, we play it a lot, and those games are cleaned, it didn't work sometimes. And you'd have to wiggle the cable, so that would be an AV port issue. But because he thought it was the N64, he saw it as trash, so he just gave it to me. I was like, man, this guy's giving me money. He doesn't realize it. Because I'm pretty sure this thing works. Because if the system comes on, it comes on. I don't know how it would come on and not work, you know? But anyway, hey, I won out of that one. Well, guys, hope you like the stream. Definitely press the like button. The stream's a little bit different. If you want to share it in more different circles, that'd be cool too. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.